Do you know that your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy, even though it only makes up about 2% of your weight? That's right, your brain is the most complex and powerful organ in your body, but it is also a power-hungry organ that needs constant fuel to function properly. But not all foods are created equal when it comes to feeding your brain. Some foods can actually improve your brain function and memory, while others can harm them. In this video, we will reveal the best 9 foods to boost your brain health, performance, and memory. Whether you want to ace an exam, sharpen your focus, or prevent cognitive decline, these foods can help you achieve your goals. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Turmeric. Do you love Indian food? If you do, you might be familiar with turmeric, which is the spice that gives curry its bright yellow color. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This means that it can help reduce the swelling and damage in your brain cells, which can improve your memory and mood. Curcumin can also increase the levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is a protein that stimulates the growth and survival of new neurons and synapses. In a study conducted by UCLA researchers, 40 adults who had mild memory complaints were randomly assigned to receive either 90 milligrams of curcumin twice daily or a placebo. The results were impressive. The people who took curcumin improved their memory by 28% and their attention by 23% compared to the group that didn't. The study also showed that taking curcumin prevented the buildup of amyloid and tau in certain parts of the brain, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. So, what are you waiting for? You can use turmeric to flavor your dishes, make turmeric tea, or take curcumin supplements. Number 2. Dark chocolate. It may be surprising to hear, but dark chocolate is not only delicious, but also very good for your brain. It contains flavonoids, which are plant compounds that can help improve blood flow to the brain, oxygen levels, and nerve function, which are all important for cognitive performance. In a recent study by Harvard researchers, they gave healthy young adults either a 35-gram dark chocolate bar or a white chocolate bar. They then tested their verbal episodic memory, which is the ability to remember words and events, before and 2 hours after eating the chocolate. They found that the dark chocolate group could recall more words from a list and had fewer false memories. The researchers estimated that the dark chocolate improved memory by about 25%. So the next time you crave something sweet, you might want to reach for a piece of dark chocolate, but make sure it contains at least 70% cocoa content. Number 3. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, which is essential for nerve cell communication and memory storage. Magnesium also helps reduce stress and inflammation, which can harm your brain health. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, copper, and antioxidants, which all protect your brain cells from damage and support their growth. In a recent study done in 2020, researchers found that participants who consumed a combination of black mulberry fruit extract, sunflower seed, and pumpkin seed with exercise for 60 days had significantly improved memory span and increased levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is the protein that promotes neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the ability of your brain to adapt and learn new things. You can sprinkle some pumpkin seeds on your yogurt, oatmeal, and smoothies, or you can simply munch on them as a snack. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Coffee. If you're a coffee lover, you probably already know how good it feels to sip your favorite brew. But did you know that coffee can also boost your memory and focus? Coffee contains caffeine, which is a stimulant that helps you stay alert and attentive. Caffeine works by blocking the action of adenosine, which is a chemical that makes you feel sleepy and drowsy. By doing so, caffeine increases the activity of other neurotransmitters, such as dopamine and norepinephrine, which enhance your mood and cognitive performance. But caffeine is not the only brain-boosting ingredient in coffee. Coffee also has other compounds like polyphenols, antioxidants, and trigonelline, which have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects, which means they can help your brain function better and prevent cognitive decline. So how much coffee should you drink to enjoy these benefits? Well, research suggests that moderate consumption of coffee, 2 to 4 cups a day, can be optimal for your brain health. Number 5. Eggs. Eggs are not only a great source of protein, but also a superfood for your brain. Eggs contain a nutrient called choline, which is essential for the production of acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter that helps your brain cells communicate with each other and store information. Without enough acetylcholine, your memory can suffer and you may have trouble remembering things. But don't worry, eating eggs can help you get enough choline and acetylcholine to keep your memory sharp. In fact, one large egg can provide about 25% of your daily choline needs. That's pretty impressive, right? But that's not all. Eggs also contain lutein, which is a pigment that gives the yolk its yellow color. Lutein is an antioxidant, which means it protects your brain cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. So grab an egg and enjoy it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Number 6. Salmon. You probably know that salmon is a very nutritious food, but did you know that eating salmon can also make you smarter and sharper? Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health. Omega-3s help build and maintain the structure and function of your brain cells, especially the ones involved in learning and memory. In a recent study that involved 1,260 older adults at risk of cognitive decline, the participants followed either a healthy diet that included fatty fish at least twice a week or a control diet that did not. After 2 years, the researchers found that the fish group had a 13% slower decline in memory and executive function compared to the control group. This study suggested that eating salmon regularly can help preserve your brain function and memory as you age and reduce the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. So aim to eat at least 2 servings of fatty fish like salmon per week. Number 7. Green tea. If you love green tea, you'll be happy to know that this delicious drink can also boost your brain function and memory. Green tea contains 2 powerful compounds that can benefit your brain: caffeine and L-theanine. Caffeine is a stimulant that can improve your alertness, focus, and mood. L-theanine is an amino acid that can cross the blood-brain barrier and enhance the activity of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. Together, these 2 compounds can help you stay calm and relaxed, while also sharpening your cognitive skills. In a 2014 study, researchers found that participants who drank a soft drink with green tea extract performed better on working memory tasks than those who drank a placebo. They also observed increased connectivity between the brain regions involved in working memory processing. Number 8. Berries. Berries are not only delicious, but they can also boost your brain function, health, and memory. Berries are rich in flavonoids, which are natural compounds that can protect your brain cells from damage and improve the communication between them. For example, in a recent study by Harvard researchers, they found that eating a handful of wild blueberries daily can delay memory decline in older women by 2.5 years. Another study found that drinking a beverage made with wild blueberry powder can lower blood pressure and improve reaction time, memory, and brain cognition in healthy adults. Some of the best berries for your brain are blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. Number 9. Avocado. Avocados are not only delicious, but also very good for your brain. Avocados are rich in antioxidants, especially lutein, which can protect your brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, which are linked to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Lutein can also enhance the communication between different brain regions, which is essential for learning and memory. In a recent study done in 2021, researchers found that older adults who ate avocado or guacamole every day for 6 months performed better on tests of immediate and delayed recall and had higher global cognition scores than non-consumers. The difference was about 15% on average. You can eat avocado plain or make some delicious guacamole. You can also add it to your salads, sandwiches, smoothies, or toast. There are so many ways to enjoy this amazing fruit. Trust me, your brain will thank you. So these were the best 9 foods to boost your brain function and memory according to studies. By adding these foods to your diet, you can improve your cognitive performance and prevent age-related decline. However, remember that a balanced diet is not the only factor that affects your brain health. You also need to exercise regularly, get enough sleep, manage stress, and stay mentally active. By following these tips, you can keep your mind sharp and enjoy a better quality of life. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you eat some of these foods regularly? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.